Yo, this is Untitled Plays Pokémon Black 2. So now we're searching for a Pokémon at the Floccesy Ranch because it had run away. We met with Hugh, we beat him again. Now he seems to be pissed that we beat him and he's like, yeah, get away from us, loser. Herdier, where did he go? Yeah, where did he go? And then maybe look at something, this is kinda cool. It's Mareep. I've been wondering, what is a Mareep doing here? Let's see who has the most admirable Pokémon. You might be thinking again, what is Mareep doing here? Mareep is Generation 2. And in Black and White, you can only face Generation 5 Pokémon for the beginning until you beat the Elite Four and Champion, right? Well, this is Black 2 and White 2, not Black and White, so things have changed a bit. But we'll see about that soon. Just a Vine Whip. Damage is pretty good. Growl, that will reduce our attack power a bit. That's gonna be fine though. Let's go for a tackle. That one is better. No, apparently not. Not really better. Scratch attack from the Purloin. Let's go with Vine Whip. On to the Purloin. That's much better. Critical hit as well, just to make sure. And that will take care of the Purloin. And almost level 10. Next up is Seawaddle. Let's switch out our Pokemon. Let's get in, let's see. Get in Purloin, actually. Our own Purloin. So let's out with Snivy in with Purloin. We will switch it out, of course, just immediately. We're just here getting ahead, getting some XP. We could try it, but I don't think we have a chance. Tackle from Seawaddle. Yeah, well, that's half our health gone. Scratch. Barely does much damage. So let's just switch in Snivy again for facing him against the Seawaddle. In with Snivy. Seawaddle with a string shot, which means speed reduction. Nothing dangerous about it. Let's just keep on sticking on with our tackle. You shouldn't really do Vine Repair because Seawaddle is a dual type bug and grass. I mean, it has a 4-time resistant to grass. And that's not really what we want exactly, so we want to keep on doing normal damage to it. That will be the best one to take it down so far. The attack power is kind of low, but that's just good for us. Almost! Let's do one more string shot again. Seawaddle's already faster than us, and now it's going to slow us down a bit. That's just a bit lame, but that doesn't really matter. Tackle from Seawaddle. And here comes the tackle from our own. And that means Seawaddle goes down. And Snivy gets 4 XP. That will be enough to go to level 10. Snivy also learns Wrap, a new move. Putting in 91 XP. Goes to level 3. Learn Growl. And level 4. Even though we lost, my Pokemon are still very admirable. Thank you for the battle though, Les Molly. Now where could that Herdier be? Let's see, there was an item here. Oh, that was a ledge. Never mind, let's just walk around again. Let's go up here. I want this item on the side though, that means probably have to walk through the grass. Let's go up here. Well, Pokemon appears. And now you might be wondering, okay, that is an actual Mareep. What is a Mareep doing here? Well, this is one of the greatest things changes, in my opinion, to Black 2 and White 2 compared to Black and White. We can actually fight Pokemon from previous generations right away. We don't have to wait for the Elite Four and Champion defeating in order to unlock Pokemon from previous generations. That is really, really cool and a great change because it was really dumb, in my opinion, by Game Freak to have Pokemon from Generation 5 only being available for the first, basically half of the game, or I would say not even first half, I would say like first 90% of the game. I think that was just really lame. Even though they had Generation 5 as the most new wild Pokemon, sure, but it's just lame to do it like that, in my opinion. Oh boy, Snivy just got static and hit by paralyzing. That happens if you do a physical move on the Mareep. You know what, this Mareep looks really awesome, so I'm just gonna go and capture it. Because we need some variety on the team, and electric type is good, and static is awesome. Because that means we can paralyze everyone attacking us with physical moves. And let's see if we get Mareep. Of course we do. Mareep is caught, and we have ourselves our 4th Pokemon in our team. Mareep. When cold weather increases static electricity, its wool doubles in size and the tip of its tail glows slightly. That's pretty cool though. Now we have our first non-Generation 5 Pokemon in our team as well, which is pretty cool. This means we're gonna find a lot of cool Pokemon from other generations. For example, I know that Psyduck will be available, and probably Marill as well. First we want to have a water type, because we have a grass now. We have grass, electric, normal, and dark. But there's no Herdier around here, so I guess we have to go a bit north. Let's try to go up here. Did Herdier wander somewhere back here? Let's have a look. Okay, let's just follow Hugh. Wow, this ranch is really big. It's a big ranch indeed. Another battle. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Would you mind sparring with me? I'm sure. Whoever you are, though. Look at this guy, Janitor Orville. Hello, Janitor, with Lillipup. I don't see Lillipup went wild so far, but that's cool though. Get in our Snivy. We're still paralyzed though, which is kind of lame, but we have to see if we can fight through. Let's go with Tackle. Of course, with the static, that means we'll be having, we'll be getting the second hit. We're paralyzed, we can't move. That can happen. Not much we can do about it. Just have to fight through. Tackle from Lillipup. We'll hit. Tackle from us onto Lillipup. Do about 40% damage. We need to do more than that to get it down. Oh! Wow, wow, wow. Critical hit. And Snivy goes down. This is not very good. Let's get in Purloin. Purloin is 2 levels behind the Lillipup. Let's see if we can make it through though. Let's go with Scratch. We're faster than Lillipup. But we have a very problem with Purloin. Purloin has super low defenses. It will take a lot of damage now. Let's just keep trying though. Water Slot from Lillipup, which means the next move will be guaranteed to hit. Scratch lands. Oh, that's a critical hit. Excellent. Let's see if we can do one more scratch. Here it comes. Will be enough. No, we need to do one more. Here comes another Leer from Lillipup. And if we land this next scratch, then Lillipup will go down. And we get an avenge kill when we say, or maybe avenge KO. We don't kill people in this game. Here we go. Scratch lands, and the Lillipup goes down. 126 XP. Purloin is level 5. And level 6. And something like that, in 2 battles, Purloin has gone from level 2 to level 6 and has caught him completely. Assist as well for Purloin. One more Pokemon to fight though, which is going to be Mareep. We already have our own Mareep, but I think we should get in Patrat now, because I think Patrat should get some levels as well, because we need to be ready for the first gym battle, which is going to be in very, very soon. And with Patrat comes the Mareep. Careful though, again, Mareep is the static one, so if you hit it with a physical attack, there's a chance you will be paralyzed. Growl from Mareep. And now I'm gonna counter with a Tackle. Damage is very low, and here comes the static. Will land on the Patrat, and it will paralyze us. That's lame. Not much we can do about it though, we just have to keep fighting against it, and hopefully we'll be able to take it down. Another Tackle. Damage is very, very low. I mean, we have 4 levels behind them. Well, Mareep has pretty decent defense, actually, I think. Tackle. The damage is super tiny. Tackle from Mareep does almost half our damage. Done. Ugh. Not good, not good. We already have our own Mareep, so I think I'm gonna do something else. I'll actually give our own Mareep a chance, but I think the health value is too low. Let's give Mareep a potion, and then switch it out as soon as Patrat gets KO'd. Yeah, Patrat is the sacrificial lamb here. You know what? Let's have Patrat get something for his efforts. Sorry, Patrat, you will be staying alive to get some XP. Let's get in our own newly freshly caught Mareep versus the other Mareep. And now we're gonna paralyze the other Mareep as well. Yeah, that's right. In Generation 5 and onwards, and still, I think it was Generation 6 to change it, but in Generation that onward, you can paralyze your opponents. I do have Thunder Wave on Mareep, which means I can paralyze anyone, or basically anyone that has an electric type. That's cool though. Tackle. Didn't get paralyzed, that's pretty good. We have Battle of the Tackles. Their Mareep is one level higher than us though, so hopefully... Oh, here comes the static and we're paralyzed too. Thunder Wave, that won't be working of course because we already are paralyzed. Their Mareep is faster than us, we'll do the tackle before us, we'll do a tackle as well. One more tackle should take out that Mareep. Let's go for it, one more, here it comes, and it's gonna be enough. And the opponent Mareep goes down, Mareep gets 57 XP, and that's level 6. Great, level up for Mareep as well in his very first battle. Wow, no defense, no speed gains, but 3 health, that's pretty good. Patrat gets up to level 3 and learns Leer. And goes to level 4 as well, that's pretty good. That means we can maybe start using it in regular battles. Wow, astonishing! For one so young, you're quite impressive indeed. Well, speak for yourself though, you KO'd my starter. Oh, here, I'll share something good with you. Get a paralyzed heal, that's gonna be very nice to have. If your Pokemon is paralyzed, use one of these on it. Still, Pokemon don't just wander off on their own. In a worst case scenario, you might be involved in some trouble. Yep, there's a chance that this Herdier is probably off in something really bad, so you should be cautious now. Let's do a paralyzed heal onto the Mareep, and let's also give it a healing. And that means we're gonna have Mareep as my starter Pokemon. So let's just switch Mareep with Snivy. That means we'll start off with Mareep in our battles. No more potions now. We could of course go back and do some healing. That's gonna be fine. Let's jump down here. Gotta go down here, I guess. Oh, that's a ledge. Let's go up here. It's a ledge as well, though. Okay, I guess we have to go down here. That was a bit waste of potions and paralyzed heal, but that's fine though. At least you know, guys, what you have to do when you have to fight like that. At least now our Pokemon are back in healing. We have Mareep and ready and everyone like that, so that's pretty cool. I think I'm actually gonna put Snivy back in again because I need some XP on Snivy. We need a good level Pokemon, so I think it will be best to start with that. Actually, let's get Patrat in. But I can get to like level 6-ish, we can use him in wild Pokemon battles to get some levels later on. Let's just have Patrat start off. Let's go up here. You're sure unlucky to have run into someone as strong as me. Oh, someone is really on themselves. Well, we're gonna fight off against youngster Kenny. With 2 Pokemon, he's gonna send in his first Pokemon, Patrat. Level 6. Whereas my Patrat will be level 4. Let's just switch out our Patrat immediately. Let's get in Mareep actually. I like Mareep. Because of the static, this means it has a much bigger chance of defeating a Pokemon in the early stages, just because they're gonna get paralyzed. Oh, a Bite! That'll be enough to paralyze the Patrat, even though Bite is a dark move, and it's also not gonna be bonus damage for Patrat, because Patrat is just a normal type. Don't get any stat bonus from that. Oh, that's a nice tackle. Half health gone immediately. Leer onto the Mareep, doesn't really matter for us. Just another tackle. To the Patrat. It will not be enough though, but another Leer comes out from the Patrat. Let's do one more tackle, see that will be enough. And the answer to that is no, not enough. Oh wow, the Bite hurts. We're still in yellow zone though, so we're still safe. But there we go. Down goes the Patrat, and Mareep is level 7. Great. As for Patrat, he gets 58 XP and level 5. Next up will be Psyduck. Whoa, cool. Now we will surely want to use Snivy. But let's send in Patrat again, just so we can get him some more XP. We don't have the experience share yet, we'll get that later. That'll help the leveling so much. Let's in with Patrat versus Psyduck. That gets Cloud 9. That means all weather effects in combat with a Psyduck will be ineffective. Let's switch out Patrat for Snivy. This is a great battle for us because we're facing off against a water type. And we are a grass type with Snivy. That means Psyduck is weak to grass. I do happen to have a Vine Whip on me. Let's use it right away. effective, almost a 1-hit KO. Psyduck will survive. Let's just finish it off with a tackle. There we go, and the Psyduck goes down. Well played. I guess it was I who was unlucky to run into you. You're absolutely duply right, kiddo. Did you hear that just now? I'll check this area. You go deeper in the grove and look. Will do. Oh, I already see him down there, and who is that? Well, Pokemon appears, well, we'll be happy. Ah, there's a Lillipup. We need that. We need the Lillipup to complete on our team. We still have 2 more spots. Let's actually use our Patrat now, who's level 5. That means he's finally able to battle. Clear from Lillipup onto the Patrat of ours. We have 1 level advantage though. Good amount of damage there, but we want to capture the Lillipup now, not gonna KO it. Let's just make sure we're gonna capture it. Doesn't got a critical hit though. Good. Now I'll go for Pokeballs and let's capture the Lillipup. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and bingo! Lillipup has been captured. Well played. Lillipup. Though it's a very brave Pokemon, it's also smart enough to check its foe's strength and avoid battle. I guess that's pretty useful. Is your nickname? No. Alright, now we have 5 Pokemon on our team, that is very useful, but here's the Herdier. Let's get it back from whoever who the guy is. Yup. That cry, you found it! What a relief. Can I go call his trainer so you can stay here with it? Tch, you little pest! I'm a member of a group that strikes fear into the hearts of those who stand before it. Team Plasma. Oh, Team Plasma is back! Ever heard of it? Yeah, we actually have. That's right. We're the righteous group that tried to conquer Unova 2 years back in order to liberate Pokémon. Whatever. Fools will never understand us. Still. First I got lost chasing Herdier, and now some nosy kid caught me. All this is your fault. Take this. Okay, you get a TM from this guy, that's pretty cool. Okay, I use this opportunity to retreat for now. Okay, I guess Herdier is happy to see us. Here comes his owner, and Hugh. Herdier! What made you come all the way back here? Well, at any rate, I'm really grateful for your help, you two. You're awfully calm about this. Your Pokemon might have been gone for good. Take better care of it. Huh, Hugh is like super serious. I wonder if something happened to him. Like he's afraid of losing Pokemon. Come on, Herdier. Everyone is waiting. Let's go home. Oh, we got a happy ending at least. So, Herdier is back. We got ourselves a TM of this. TM21 Frustration. Remember that this will be our Generation 5 after all, so all TMs and AGMs, of course, can be used indefinitely. So you won't be losing them as soon as you use them. So you can use that TM as much as you want. And remember that the TM we got, which is TM21 Frustration, is a move that does more damage the less happy the Pokemon is with you. That's of course a bad thing, but maybe it's a good thing to have in the very beginning when you capture a new Pokemon. But of course, the more the Pokemon likes you, the less damage it'll do, so be careful. We get a wild little pup here, level 7. Not what you want to fight, so I guess I'm just gonna switch out to Snivy again. It's kind of cool to meet a so high level wild Pokemon this far though. Level 7 Lillipup. Which is fine though. Leer. Alright, Snivy's defense goes down, that's cool though. Let's just go with Tackle onto Lillipup. Not enough, we have to do one more. Boulder Sleuth onto Snivy. Let's do Tackle. There we go. That one lands, critical hit. And there goes the Lillipup. Now Patrat is level 6. No defense, no special attack. 2 attack though, that's pretty good, and 2 health. Get the bite move as well, so now we can do some dark damage. Let's look around here. Down the ledge. And we're back in town. Thanks, it's all thanks to you and your Pokémon. You're really great. Hey, is that it? Did Alder train you? You and your Pokémon found Herdier, great! And now she doesn't want to heal us anymore. Lame. Oh well, we completed our task. We're back at Route 20. We're not going to stay here for long now. We're just going to go back to Floccesy town. So that's going to be it for this time, guys. We're going to go back to Alder now and see if we can do some training. And then we'll see what we're going to happen that. But because at least one thing is for certain, we will soon be getting our first gym badge. That's for sure. But when? Well, we'll see. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's it for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Black 2 continues.